YouTubers, good morning YouTubers. We're going to talk about this upgrade, full grub getting stabbed. So his brother stabbed me and I sent the word out for the boys to get him, and I know I've told this story earlier about this first guy that didn't get him, so we're going to talk about who did actually get him. So I sent word down to Park Lee. This Gronk was in the yard with him, didn't do shit, like absolutely did nothing. Right, sorry, I was looking at the wrong side. Did absolutely nothing. So he went to Lithgow, sent word up there. He got chased, fucking stabbed plenty of times, you know what I mean? Got patted down before he got stabbed just in case he had a blade. What a mad cunts. Anyway, chased him across the quad at Lithgow at Pills, and this dude ran and tripped and yeah, copped it. Anyway, fuck him, he's a dog, he's a grub. And yes, he is, because he told after that. Yeah, so what actually happened? So then old mate that was at Park Lee ended up going to Goulburn. And now when I was in, I had, you know, when you get a bit of a reputation in jail, boys tend to like you and they meet your friends, and then they're like, fuck, I'll run the ball up. You don't even have to know them, bro. Like, you literally don't have to know them. And this dude was doing 30 something years anyway, so he didn't give a fuck, you know, and he knew a couple of the boys, and he's like, fuck, I'll do it for Paddo, you know, all this shit. Didn't even know the bloke, met him like 6 months later. Anyway, so sorry about clearing my throat. Old mate's come into the yard. He was there for a little bit. There was a couple of boys, so someone was going to chop him, and then the boys like, no fucking way, bro, you're not fucking chopping him, what the fuck? So this is the yard I actually got stabbed in, and so he would have thought that he was sweet, and he would have thought that this was his yard. Yeah, right, bro, it was always fucking mine, like. Anyway, yeah, he's come in. I forget when it was. It maybe he come out of the shower. It was when he come out of the shower or walked in after muster. I know he was walking in from there. I just forget the exact detail of that. Anyway, so old mates, I don't know if he actually got charged for this, so I'm not going to say his name. So yeah, the brother, this Gronk, I don't want to give these cunts clout either, so we're just going to say the brother of, we're going to call him the brother of one of the guys that stabbed me in the back. He's walked down, walked down the little ramp thing. Old mate's just come from the side and fucking pulled out this little, it was just a spike, and he's just gone bang, 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 bang. Hit him about 8-9 times in the chest. Only a couple went in properly. He tried to do it too fast and didn't think about the power, but he was a big boy. Like, he should have just went bang, 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 like a couple of reefs. But this is what happens when you go to jail, you see. Like, this guy, like, he was running his mouth a little bit, but it was actually his brother that did it, and his brother that went and put himself on NA and hid. And you know, when you get involved with gangs, especially when people are psychopaths and shit, like, they don't give a fuck, mate. They'll get your friends, anyone close to you, anyone associated with you is a fair target to them. So don't go in there, you know. You might think, oh, I don't care, I'll have a go. But it's not about you having a go, it's about someone that you care about going into another yard and getting fucking holes put in them for something that you've done. Anyway, yeah, pumped him. Old mate's screaming, squealing. So wait till I tell you about two of them that stabbed me. That's so funny. They were literally squealing at Goulburn. It's written all over this, so many people heard it. They ran behind the screws. But anyway, this guy, yeah, he's ran to the thing, Chief, like yelling out for Chief and shit. There is actually paperwork on him. He's a grub. Yeah, so yeah, there is paperwork on him. He got pumped that day, got a few put in him, got bombed, all that shit. Ran out of the yard squealing. Went to the screws, wouldn't come back out, locked himself in. Went on NA like his brother and his mates. Yeah, so then, and they're white supremacists, they're racist, you know, so who gives a fuck about them? They deserve it. That's what you get for being racist. And they're actually, this is the weirdest thing, so they're actually Muslims as well. So they went from a racial gang to trying to suck up the Lebo's ass and be Muslim. The leader was out with one of my really good friends who's black for like a good 18 months. So I don't know where this Nazi shit comes from. But I don't even think they're racist. I think they have curry in them, and like, it's just weird, you know what I mean? Like, to call yourself a racial gang, but you're not racist. But yeah, that's what you get for saying it anyway. Putrid to say it. He ended up coming to Silverwater, right? So two of the boys that stabbed his brother and like the two that stabbed me, if that makes sense. The two that stabbed me, these two guys stabbed them. One of them was there with me. I was there, right? I get a knock on my door one morning. Bang, 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 bang. Oi, Paddo, Paddo, Paddo. Bang, get a note under the door. Just says, Mitch is here, Mitch. Oh, sorry. Anyway, yeah, I'm like, yeah, fuck this, right? I'm like, fucking what? Who? Which one, you know? Bang, call the sweeper back, he's telling me. But I had a fucking sword, bro. I literally had part of the, what's it called, the frame. But it didn't matter, like, it was alloy, but as long as I hit it straight, it's going through, like, bang, like, whoo, right? Anyway, this dude's come out, gone to methadone, right? My mate that stabbed him got charged and everything. His brother charged him. He's sitting at the table. Johnny's sitting at the table, right? Fucking this dude comes up from the other side of the table, like literally did this to get busted, right? Comes over, swings like that. Johnny's literally reading a letter that he just got from the office. He doesn't even know he's there. This dude swings, pretending to fucking save face for his brother, put himself on show, just whisked past Johnny's face. Johnny's like, what the fuck, right? Going like that, because he's seen it come past, fallen off the chair, jumped up, the screws have jumped in, grabbed him and all that. Anyway, they didn't see the blade. This guy's burned, right? Because he's done it and then thrown it to try and put on the act like he meant to do it. Well, anyway, they didn't see the fucking blade, so they didn't care. No one got hit, so they've just gone, bang, get your thing, go back in the cell. No, they let him out, he's in a 4-out, right? The screw comes to the door and goes, all right, he's gone, oh, chief, well, a couple of the boys haven't left the cell and they're telling him to get out. Well, now he's fucking gonna tell in front of fucking everyone. This cunt was trying to do it on the sly and wait for him to leave. Anyway, the boys stayed there. Oh, I got dramas with Patterson and Nagati. What? What the fuck? You just told on us, bro. Not bro, dog. Anyway, bro, I'm sitting there with fucking, we're all tooled up. We got so many fucking blades in the cell because we're like, any of these white supremacy dogs rock up, we're fucking going out, we're putting the holes in them, all this shit, you know? I'd only been stabbed like a couple of months before this, so I was itching, bro. I had this fucking, it was this long and it was just to a point at the end, you know what I mean? It wasn't sharp the whole way down like a sword, but it was like a fucking long ass spear. Anyway, I put it down my pants and I'm holding it like that with my, so that when I walk, it goes with my leg. Learned that from the Asians with the machetes. Anyway, going out, I've like run down the stairs, down to the yard. I noticed the screw standing at their cell where he's meant to be, in the other foyer. I'm like, what the fuck? So I'm thinking, fuck. And then I look, I'm going, is he out there? And they're going, he's up there still. I said, all right, sweet. Going up, seeing the door locked and Chief standing outside, right? I'm like, what the fuck's going on? So I come out, I said, bro, I grabbed one of his cellmates. I said, he goes, bro, he just told on you, I said, fucking bullshit. I said, come up with me. I said, tell him you forgot your min card, you need to open the door. I said, no, I'm gonna come, after they open the door, I'm gonna come walking past and bolt in there, you know? Well, anyway, he comes up to the door, he tells Chief, oh, I need to get my min card. Chief does this, looks around, sees me like fucking 20 meters away. He goes, what are you doing down there? I said, fucking nothing, I'm not allowed to be here. And he goes, you're not trying to get in this cell, are you? I said, me, Chief, who are you talking to, me? And he goes, yeah. I said, why would I be trying to get in that cell? And he goes, you know why? I said, I don't fucking know. Who's in there? So then I dawdled down there, you know what I mean? I'm like, oh, who's in there, like trying to play the stupid game, hoping he cracks the door or whatever. Anyway, I look through the window. This cunt is literally standing at the back of the cell in the fucking corner, sees my face pop up and ducks behind the little wall. Because in Pod 8, they got the one in the corner. It was in the corner. He had his bed over there, pops behind the wall like a little weasel, hides behind the wall, right? Then I go, oi, bro, Mitch, we're mates, aren't we? We're mates, right? And he's like fucking, he's like going like that, popped his head back out, popped his head back in, he won't say a word. I said, bro, tell him we're mates. Tell him to crack the door. We're fucking mates, bro. Tell him we're mates. And then Chief looks in the door, can't see him. Anyway, he made me leave, and then old mate just left with me because I don't need my card, Chief. I thought, yeah, you've already told on me, what can I do? Yeah, so that fucking bitch. Then it's left to another jail and started saying, oh, I fucking put on fucking Paddo and like both of us. Come on, bro, you're a dog, you're half our size, you can't even throw a punch. You literally punch like a feather. Look, I've seen you try and fight someone and fucking, you must have thrown 10 fucking hits and hit him 10 times and like they just kept walking at you, bro. Look, I have never felt someone, or not felt, I didn't feel it, but I've seen you hit the pads, bro. It was like hilarious. We used to sit there and laugh at you. You think I'm gonna be scared of you? You got a fucking sword on me, you gronk. Anyway, yeah. Plus, yeah, your mate and your cousin, you do laps with the cunts that stabbed your brother. Like, what the fuck? You know what I mean? He meant to get him to do laps with him. Like, that was directly after. Anyway, I'll tell you that story. Actually, I'll tell you it now. Yeah, so fuck these dogs. Anyway, yeah, so going back to that one, the two that stabbed me, right? So, two of the boys, they got done for it. They got told on. Ash and Damo told on them. Anyway, I'm not going to tell you their last names because we'll give them clout. But if you were in and you know who they are, they're fucking, you know they're a grub, you know they're putrid anyway. Just dirty rat junkies. No one likes them. They got no respect, no like. They just sat in NA for 3 years, like hiding. Ash literally ran in the office twice. I chased him into the office twice. Threw my up and go at the back of his head last time. Like, fucking getting Chief to crack the door so you can run in the office. Like, what a coward in front of 2 pods. Anyway, yeah, so they've come down. They were trying to get him. They're actually trying to get all 3 that got me, right? So they've gone down, started talking to Miss. Like, when you come down to Goulburn, you come down, if you Google it, you can probably see. So there's stairs that go up 3 levels, right? And it's thin, you know, and it's like cells, 3 tiers. You get to the bottom, in the morning you walk out. If you want a form or something, the screws will be standing there. There'll be maybe 6 or 7 screws standing there, a pippa, so like a pippa's a boss, the one with the stars. Sometimes the crown might be standing there. Anyway, they've pulled up, oh miss, can we get this form? Well, these cunts are dawdling and whatever, so they're like, fuck, you know, mad cunts. There was only 2 of them. These guys had a whole yard, so they're just like, fuck, and we're gonna get you right here. Fucking, so it's 2 on 2, you know. Anyway, the fucking screws come, or 3 on 2 anyway. They were gonna outnumber themselves by 1, but the other dog turned around and ran straight upstairs. Anyway, yeah, so they're asking Miss, can we get all this stuff? Can we get all this stuff? I'm fucking waiting for these guys to get down. Well, these 2 come down, and it's like either get these 2 or wait for the 3rd one. So as they've come, right, they've just walked past them, they've turned, they've just gone fucking bang, bang, in the neck, right? Literally both, and one of them got in the face, in the neck, then under there, right? To the other one. Thing also had a razor where he got his ear and tried to chop it. This was at the end bit. So this is what they've done. Chief, help, we're gonna die, I'm gonna die. That was J-Mo, the one who thinks he's the hecticest, the one with the brother. Anyway, so he's fucking ran behind the screw, fully ran behind the screw, squealing. Boy said his voice was like a fucking 80-year-old woman squealing, saying, I'm gonna die, I'm gonna die. And then the other one starts yelling, he's gonna die. He runs behind Miss as well, like the pippa, gets on the ground, curls up into a little ball, and that's when Finn grabbed his ear going, you little fucking dog, and trying to chop his ear off, right? Yelling at him, W2K motherfuckers and all this shit. But anyway, yeah, so if you go into Goulburn, anytime after that, there was riding through all the cells. You should have heard these 2 squeal. They think they're the tough. They were squealing, I'm gonna die. Then they go in, bro. So when you get done or stabbed or whatever, they start recording you, right? Well, they've taken some still shots of me because they were recording me. So when I got to the clinic, I had to take my shirt off and do all that shit, right? So they're still recording me, recording everything. I can't take the camera off them. So when I've taken my shirt off and they're filming my back or whatever's happened to it, they just take still shots out of that and put it in a brief. These guys are saying I let them take photos. How the fuck did I let them take photos? I've just been stabbed 9 fucking times in the back. I'm sitting in the clinic talking to the nurses. I don't know some dude's fucking recording, like got a camera. Like what the fuck am I meant to do? They don't ask you to take photos or to take stills out of a video. But anyway, yeah, these cunts did this. They were in there with the clinic, right? Nothing fucking wrong with them. Like a couple of stitches. They're going like this, holding around the thing, and like got a little measuring thing like next to it to show how big it is and all that. Fucking statements, fucking told the police who it was, like immediately. Fucking putrid. Yeah, so that's them getting stabbed, and we all know what happened when I got stabbed, but I'll tell that story again another day because I'm gonna go through it from the start, and like I'll do a long format video on the whole situation and how it led to what it led to, and like yeah, how it was like, you know, went from one gang, they tried to join my gang, I wouldn't let them because they didn't make the cut, and then they started the other gang. I took one of the 3 that started it, I brought him over to Willen and I covered the tattoo up and all that shit. But yeah, anyway, everyone have a good day. Don't get involved in gangs, don't get involved in crime. Like if it was that good, I would be in jail and in gangs still, wouldn't I? But but I'm not. I'm an artist and I'm a dad, and I fucking tell you what, it is a billion times better. Like, just one day of that is billion times better than fucking years of that. I would rather spend one day of my life doing that than have 10 more years of that. You know what I mean? Like, it is shit. It is fucking shit. Treachery, and I couldn't imagine now with all the ice around. Like, people are just fried and they just tell so much, and then they be back to being mates. And look, it is not like how it used to be. And even how it used to be still doesn't make the cut, you know? It never will make the cut. It never does make the cut. Being a good person, having good energy, having a good life, like, it just says it there. How can you fucking beat that by having a bad life, having a shit life, being off your head so you don't know what you're fucking doing, you're not in control? You don't want to live your life like that. You get one fucking life, so you want to experience every fucking moment of it properly. Do you know what I mean? You want to remember it all and live it and cherish every moment, because you don't, believe me, it's not that long. Look, I feel like I'm getting old now, and I wish I was 5 fucking years old still. But anyway, I'm gonna act it till I die. Love you all. Have a good day. Yeah, nothing else to say. Do something nice for somebody. Something in my eye.